Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of J Bros Cooking. And today we are going to be making
fajita pasta salad.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Now this is a recipe I've kind of tweaked over like the last probably 2 years. I got it from a coworker. He brought it in for lunch. He gave me a taste of it. I was like, that's really good. Send me the recipe. So I got the recipe from him. We liked it. And so we're gonna get into it for our marinade. We got a little ball jar here. We got a little bit of water. Now, of course, I know oil and water don't mix, but I don't like using an over amount of oil just because it's expensive and we're making a marinade. So I use the water to kind of make more liquid. One of those should be olive oil over there, Joe. Oil going in, 3 to 4 tablespoons.
Boom.
All right, so let's go over our spices as they're going in. You know what that is, Joey?
Chili powder, smoked paprika,
Ooh.
cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, sea salt,
And touch of red pepper flake or cayenne.
and I'm gonna imagine this is just John adding it in because, you know.
No, the original recipe called for cayenne, but I always like the pepper flakes. Throw our lid on there, give it a shaky shake. All right, good and shooken up.
All right, we're done.
Moving right along. So we got bell pepper. We went with the old stoplight. No, it's not a stoplight. We have no green.
Are we cutting these?
Yeah. Go for it, Joe. Look at Joe.
You know, I saw this on another social media website.
And you want to see if it works?
And I wanted to see if it worked.
You could probably just, for the peppers, go with a nice slice.
Ooh.
I like veggies. I'm eating more than I ever have before, but
You know,
I kind of try to hide them. So we're
I
probably
like that cleaner cut. I'm just gonna tell right now.
We're probably gonna go with like a dice. Move on over to our onion. Now we're using red onion today. And I went with a smaller red onion. We are gonna use the whole thing, but red onion can be pretty strong. All right, now we're gonna be cooking this on the grill. So Joe's gonna hit this with a little bit of avocado oil, get it ready when we go out there, and a little salt and pepper. All right, so for our steak today, we're using a sirloin roast, cheaper cut of meat, but for what we're doing, I didn't really want to use like a real expensive steak. It's rather thick, so I'm gonna slice it this way. That way it cooks nice and fast on the grill. So she's cut. So Joe's gonna go ahead and put the steak in with the marinade. Now we're gonna reserve a little bit of the marinade to finish off the pasta with. Get that good and mixed up. This is gonna go in the fridge, marinate a few hours. Last thing we're gonna do is go ahead and get our dressing made to finish off the pasta salad. We got some olive oil.
Garlic powder. We got some onion powder going in. And some oregano.
Get that lime juice, Joey.
Yeah, boy.
Lime juice going in. Ooh. All right, so we got our steaks here in the marinade. We're gonna pull them off, pull them out of the marinade. We're gonna drop them on the direct heat. We'll cook both sides on direct heat, then we'll move them to indirect, and then we'll bring in our cast iron with all of our veggies and start cooking those. All right, gonna go ahead and give these a check.
Ooh.
Add our last little bit of marinade to these guys. Let them go a little bit longer. Gonna go ahead and give our steak a check, see if it's ready to go to indirect heat.
Could probably move it over.
Go ahead and add in our cast iron with all our veggies. Give them a nice stir. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take our dressing that we made, add it to our pasta, because we're getting to about that point where we're almost ready to go ahead and add this all to the cast iron. All right, get this guy all mixed up. We're gonna go ahead and pull our steaks off, let them rest about 10 minutes probably before we cut into them. Set them right here on the cutting board.
Down. It was a
Good girl.
Good.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and give that a mix. All right, pasta going in. Last thing we're gonna do while this starts heating, just to get nice and warm throughout, add that last little bit of marinade that we reserved. So get that marinade worked around. We're gonna pop this cover back on, give it about 2 minutes just to get heated throughout, and this is gonna be ready to eat. Oh, it smells so good. All right.
Going in. Get some of this pasta, get some peppers, little piece of steak.
And I'll say one thing, I really do enjoy cooking outside. It's just, it gets so hot in Phoenix so fast, but it's like, I love the smell of the grill going. Now, we didn't show you, obviously, we had already cooked the pasta. That's very simple. The only thing I was gonna say there was, I think the pasta called for about 7 minutes. We cooked it for, I checked it right around the 5-minute mark when it was boiling, just because I knew it was gonna go back in the pan, it was gonna sit for a little bit, and it was gonna get heated through a bit more, so I didn't want it to come out soggy. All right, guys, so this was our fajita pasta. Really, really good. This could be eaten hot or cold. I prefer it hot.
Hot's the way to go.
And if you are gonna eat it cold, I would say probably more like chicken would be better versus steak, because steak gets very tough. Leftovers aren't gonna be that great anyways, because steak gets tough the more you reheat it. You guys gotta give this a try. You're gonna love it. We're heading into summer, lots of barbecues, all that stuff. This will be a great, great addition to your summertime barbecue.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check us out. We're on TikTok now, Instagram, Facebook, jbroscooking.com.
We love when you share our videos. We appreciate that. Drop in the comments. Again, we say this, it's been a little while since I've said this, but if there's something you want us to make, drop it in the comments. Let us know. We'll come up with a recipe and make it for you. Like we always say, Joey,
It's always better when you make it yourself.
J-Bros out.